back to Race Recap. My name is Jackson. This past weekend, it was the Xfinity Series and the Cup Series in their second race of the round of 8 at Kansas Motor Speedway. So the Xfinity Series started us off last weekend, running 200 laps at Kansas. The first caution was competition caution. The second caution was when the 48 of Jade Buford had some contact on the front straightaway and nosed it hard into the outside wall, but he was okay. And then the third caution was the Stage 1 winner of AJ Allmendinger. The fourth caution was the Stage 2 winner of Austin Cindric. The fifth caution was involving two playoff drivers, the 9 of Noah Gragson and the 18 of Daniel Hemrick, had some contact on that restart, and they both spun sideways down the back straightaway, but were able to continue with minor damage. Then the sixth caution was on the Joe Graf Jr. car, the 07 spun around. The seventh caution was on the 5 of Mason Massey, slammed the outside wall, ending his day, but he was okay. Then the eighth caution was when the 07 of Joe Graf Jr. had another incident. This time he spun up into the outside wall. Then the ninth caution was a playoff driver. The 19 of Brandon Jones went spinning on that restart in turn number 2, but was able to continue. And the 10th and final caution was a big accident involving two playoff drivers. The 9 of Noah Gragson was on the top of 3 wide. Sam Mayer in the 8 was on the bottom of 3 wide, and Harrison Burton was in the middle. Harrison Burton was trying to make a move on Sam Mayer, but they made contact, and he slid up the track and nosed it into the outside wall, and Noah Gragson had nowhere to go and slammed right into the side of him, ending both of their days, and basically making it a must-win next weekend for them at Martinsville. Then they went all the way to the checker flags, which was the 54 of Ty Gibbs. So the top 10 here were Ty Gibbs, Austin Cindric, AJ Allmendinger, Justin Haley, Ryan Sieg, Brett Moffitt, Michael Annett, Sam Mayer, Justin Allgaier, and Mike Snyder round out the top 10. DNF's fifth race, Harrison Burton was out for the accident. So was Noah Gragson, Mason Massey, and Jade Buford. Gray Galding had engine difficulties, and Joey Gase in the 52 had electrical issues. So the next day it was the Cup Series at Kansas. They ran 267 laps. The first caution was for a little rain on track, but it was not that long of a delay at all. And then the second caution was when the 18 of Kyle Busch slid up into the outside wall, leaving debris on track. The third caution was the Stage 1 winner of Kyle Larson. The fourth caution was the Stage 2 winner of William Byron. The fifth caution was when the 38 wrecked out of the race for the second weekend in a row. This time he went up into the outside wall hard, ending his day. And then the sixth caution was brought out for the 6th car of Ryan Newman. He went spinning down the back straightaway. And the 7th caution was a playoff driver, the 12 of Ryan Blaney, who had a pretty good point cushion to get in the championship for, blew a tire and slammed the outside wall, ending his day, but he was okay. And the checker flags in this race went to the 5 of Kyle Larson. So the top 10 here were Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, Kevin Harvick, Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin, William Byron, Martin Truex Jr., Christopher Bell, Joey Logano, and Austin Dillon. Great finish for him, around the top 10. DNF's this race, Ryan Blaney was out for the accident, so was Anthony Alfredo. Justin Haley had engine difficulties, and Chad Finchman, the 66 this weekend, had handling problems. Well, that's all for Race Recap. Come join us next weekend when the Xfinity Series, the Truck Series, and the Cup Series, round of 4, will be decided when the round of 8 is cut down to the round of 4 at the short track of Martinsville.